All right, welcome to part 1 of Pulse Chain onboarding. So for many of you that have noticed, Pulse Chain is not listed on an exchange. There is nowhere to go purchase it. When you look at where to buy it, it doesn't exist. Welcome to part 1. The first thing we're going to understand, if you're brand new to crypto and you've never did crypto and you want to be involved in Pulse Chain, which is a little difficult, but it's not as hard as people think. So I want to make this very easy. The first thing to understand is the difference between an exchange and a wallet, okay? You're going to need this exchange to purchase Ethereum because you're going to do a cross-chain swap from Ethereum into Pulse Chain. So step by step, the first thing you're going to do, in my opinion, is download Coinbase. That's the easiest way to do it. You're going to get familiar with that. And you're going to purchase Ethereum. And I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a minute, step by step. I want you guys to understand what a wallet is, okay? There's two things. If an exchange is holding your money, your crypto, they hold the keys. That's the little key. They have that. You don't own that crypto. Technically, they have ownership and possession of your crypto. You just have access to it. When you transfer that crypto out, you hold the keys. When you set up the internet money wallet, is what you're going to download, you hold the key. So I want all of you to download internet money wallet. It's the first thing you're going to do along with Coinbase. So there's two things to download: Coinbase and internet money wallet. And I'm going to do this in real time to show you how to get involved with this. I'm going to tell about it. Then we're going to explain it. So let's go to the explaining part with my iPad. All right, we have our trusty iPad. We got it here. We got Zelda. We're going to buy some Ethereum. So we're going to open our Coinbase app. We're going to purchase $10 in Ethereum. That's what you all should do. Maybe a little more. It's up to you. You're just trying to gain the experience here of purchasing your very first Ethereum. So it's super, super simple. You click on Coinbase. Now, you got to get familiar with all this and understand how it all works. You go to buy, you go to Ethereum, you click in $10 or whatever you want, you hit review. I've got my debit card plugged in here, buy now. And it's saying the internet connection's bad, but it's not, it's good. So we're looking there, back online, and there it is. There's my $10 in Ethereum. To see it, I'm gonna go to that, and there it is. $11.22. It shows it what you own. Back out. We're going to get out of that. So we got our Ethereum. We purchased it. The next step is getting familiar with Internet Money Wallet. And that's what this is. Now, this is not going to pop up when you initially open it. It's going to ask you to create a wallet. When you click Create Wallet, it's going to give you 24 words. Those are your keys, okay? Those 24 words can plug into multiple different apps. This particular app, Internet Money Wallet, supports Pulse Chain. It's built around and integrated into Pulse Chain. That's what it's specifically built for. That's what these series of videos are targeted to give you the education. So you're going to get familiar with this. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you how to get on the Ethereum network. And that's what we're going to focus on until we move on to the next chapter, which is part 2, transferring. So I'm going to turn the camera around, going to get a little familiar with the Internet Money Wallet app. So the first thing to understand about the Internet Money Wallet app is at the bottom left where it says networks, okay? These are the networks that it supports. The only two that we're interested in this educational segment is Pulse Chain and Ethereum. That's it. That's all we're interested in. So I'm going to click network, and we're going to go to the Ethereum network, and then you go to the wallet, and it shows your wallets for Ethereum. Here is the address right here. You hit receive. That's the Ethereum address. It's very important to understand for the next part of the video. Now, in the next part of the video, we're going to talk about transfers. You've got to transfer your Ethereum into the Internet Money Wallet. That's part of the onboarding process. So I'm going to teach you in the next video how to transfer from Ethereum in Coinbase into the Internet Money Wallet. Let's do that together here shortly. All right, welcome to part